There are many social problems that are occurring throughout the world today. Teen pregnancy is just one of those many problems, but it greatly affects the lives of many teens and their families every day. Teen pregnancy can be defined as a teenage girl, usually between the ages of 13 to 19, who become pregnant. In the year 2014, there were 249,078 babies that were born to women who were ages 15 to 19 in the United States alone, and less than 5% of women use contraception around those ages. Teen pregnancy is a very serious issue that needs to be looked at. This is a social problem that can be looked at from numerous social work theories. The theory that appears to best look at this issue is a systems theory. A teen is involved in numerous environments and is exposed to many different people, ideas, and etc. Some examples of environments that our teens are exposed to are their family, their friends, their community, the neighborhood, the school, their job, and many other things as well. The systems theory looks at every single environment in a person that a person is involved in and interrelates them to help explain the issue. Teenagers, being as young as they are and also seeing all the different atmospheres they are exposed to, often do not see the things they are doing as bad or wrong, especially if others are doing it as well. Friends may be having unsafe sex, parents and schools may not be educating teens well enough, neighborhoods may not have programs or ways to get contraception. All of these things are different systems, and if one or more of them is not working together properly, a teen could become pregnant. Also, the systems theory could help prevent a teen pregnancy because all of these systems could work together to help prevent issues like teen pregnancy from occurring. According to the New York Times, one major action that can be taken to help prevent teen pregnancy is for parents to have the sex talk with their children. Parents often feel uncomfortable and uneasy when it comes to having the sex talk with their children, but if they don't, they are helping to put their children at risk for teen pregnancy. Females are not the only ones that are affected with teen pregnancy. A boy not being safe could get a girl pregnant and then have to take on the responsibilities of a parent as well. Research shows that kids who have the sex talk with their parents are much more likely to use condoms and birth control. More and more teens are beginning to have sex at a younger age, and they do not exactly understand what the consequences truly can be. 60% of high school students who are sexually active have admitted to using a condom during sexual intercourse, but 14% of sexually active teens said that they did not use any forms of contraceptions when they are having intercourse. Another serious action that can be taken to help ameliorate teen pregnancy is more awareness and education being taught to teens. When I was in high school, we learned about sex for maybe 2 days, which was not nearly enough time to learn about the entire system itself. Also, school focused on STDs instead of teen pregnancy. As high school teens need to fully understand every concept of sex, not just sexually transmitted diseases. Funding for a better sex education health class in high school should be added to the school's budget and should come from government funding. A better education helps the systems theory because it is one more system in the teenager's life that would be trying to help the teenager to realize the effects of having sex. By increasing awareness about sex in multiple systems in a teen's life, it will help to decrease the number of teen pregnancy. Over the last few years, the numbers have decreased, but there is still a lot more room and a lot of other things that can help to reduce the numbers even more. Social workers play a key role in this action to raise awareness by using things such as billboards and flyers. Social workers can help educate parents and teachers so that parents and teachers can educate their kids as well. Social workers can put together programs such as group meetings to help kids about teen pregnancy and in general. They will be more likely to use contraception when they become sexually active. I think this action to help make teens more aware of what they are getting themselves into when becoming sexually active is actually a very feasible action across the board. It's not a big step to defeating teen pregnancy, but it is a good start and a step in the right direction. Culturally, politically, and economically increasing awareness of teen pregnancy and just basic sex education should be very easy to obtain, and there should be no problem beginning to create awareness if kids are taught young to use contraception and waiting to have kids to help save money in the long run. Young mothers often rely on food stamps and public assistance to get them by. And it would also help politically because if the numbers for teen pregnancy decreased as a whole, the world would look much better. The education system would look better as well. All around, I think by increasing awareness and educating teenagers to help decrease teen pregnancy would make the entire country appear better. There are many positive and negative outcomes when attempting to decrease teen pregnancy rates and increase awareness of the issue and educating teens. Some positive outcomes could be more teens using contraception when they become sexually active. Parents also may be more willing to have sex talk with their kids if they are getting taught at school and in other environments as well. A seriously positive outcome could be that the rate of teen pregnancy could go down. Some negative outcomes may happen as well. Kids may not participate in the class or listen to what they are being taught. You cannot make someone listen. All you can do is give him or her advice and hope that they take it. One of the way outcomes of sex education and awareness in school and other environments can be evaluated is to see if the rates for teen pregnancy really do go down. It may take a few years to notice any changes, but it is definitely possible. You can conduct surveys and polls to see if kids are practicing safe sex. Teen pregnancy is not a joke. It is something that should be taken very seriously, and some things that definitely need to be done to help ameliorate the problem of teen pregnancy.